Okay, hello, we be back.
We're back.
We
Hello.
have some very leveled up characters with heroic abilities now.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go see if we can get to the main bridge. Is that where we were trying to get to?
To be honest, I
Ooh.
kind of lost track slightly.
Okay. Now, I'm picking up a little amulet that says wearer gains +5 toughness if
Yeah.
intelligence is less than 35.
That's what I picked up last time.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll take it all. Or you take it all. Does that help for any of your characters?
For both.
Oh, fantastic.
But
Okay.
it's more of a if you need it.
No, you take it.
Okay. I will.
Very good. Okay, and let's go. Void Ship Bridge. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Right. Oh, this place does not look healthy. Goodness gracious. Look at all this loot. Cargo, that's thermo plates, fuel tanks. Yep, all
There's
of
a
it.
lot of warp around that little sphere in the middle. I hope that's not us.
Oh, there is. I can
Lower
investigate
warp,
it.
75%.
The horrific vision is a product of the warp energies that permeate the bridge.
Mm.
Okay, well, who's still alive around here? Ooh.
Woo!
The first sacrifice
Oh!
opens the eye.
Who? What?
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Oh, is he serving one of the Chaos Gods? Sneaky. It's Adelthred! Okay, this-
Adelthred, who is clutching a bleeding wound on his chest, gives you a tormented look. Which one's Adelthred?
he is the douchebag psyker who was next to Theodora when we first met her. You remember? And he was all like, I don't think you're competent enough.
Oh, yeah. Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
The rogue trader is dead, so
Yeah,
I'm not giving...
that's long since passed, but
Yeah.
I'm the rogue trader now.
Exactly. Or, I mean, if he's also dead, he could also be the rogue trader, but I don't think he's long for this world. Theodora van Valencius is dead. I found her and the arch-militant in her study.
Adelthred's eyes widen. God, Emperor, preserve us! The rogue trader is dead. The ship has lost a Lord Captain, and the house its head.
Oh dear.
Dying.
Oh no.
Adelthred shudders and grabs his shoulders. As you watch, the sleeve of his jacket bursts open and two bone growths pierce through the fabric.
What?
What? Okay. No matter what ritual Conrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second, the warp ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
Wild. So
Okay.
he's busy being affected by the warp.
Are we
so
not going to talk about the forks coming out of your shoulders or whatever?
I think that must be the warp affecting his body.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I hope
That's-
it doesn't turn him into a giant hulking monstrosity.
Very great. Gross. Wait, Hemmy voicing woman? No, that's a man.
No, the
Adelthred.
picture on the right is just Flewt's character who is talking to
Yeah.
the one on the left.
This is our character, and this is random, well, not random NPC, but NPC that's
NPC
about
who wasn't
to be dead.
important enough for a portrait.
Yeah, exactly. Also, good. How are you doing? No, man. Good to see you. The danger of being a psyker, I suppose so.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Idra.
Idira looks anxiously at Adelthred, then she glances back at you. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
And Hemmy's voicing her because he's also controlling her and does the accent better.
Yeah.
One of the reasons they're feared so much. This makes sense. Okay, so here's the thing I'm confused about.
Yeah.
Mr. Conrad seemed like he just wanted to get his hands on the warrant.
Right.
He like staged this attack,
I would agree.
took us to open the warrant chamber. But then we activated the defenses and he just kind of fucked out of there.
Yep.
And now he's just sacrificing the whole ship to the void?
It kind of looks like that. I think there's some religious zeal that is involved that I don't totally understand. So he's probably got a plan that
we
isn't just destroy ship. There's
I
probably
sure
greater
hope so.
purpose to this than I'm understanding at the moment.
I mean, I sure hope so.
I'm happy to be wrong. This is where people like Freaky and the rest of chat are very helpful because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Indeed.
Which is very unlike me. I'm usually just all the way with it, not at all bullshitting my way through everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hello, Infinity. How are you doing today?
I don't like how also facetious you were about saying that.
I know Man sounds like the Imperium of 40k. I mean, yeah, but still, I'd like it to make sense, you know. Okay, I forbid the very thought of yielding. The ship can still be steered out of the warp. Ah, here we go.
I like that first one. You lose when I give you permission to lose.
Right. You die when I say you can die. The ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge and the navigator's sanctum.
Idlethread stares at you and his eyes harden with cold resolve once more.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Correct. We're going to get out of here as soon as we can stop whatever's happening. Goodness gracious.
You see Conrad Voigtveer clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he's holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them.
Same as the shards in Theodora's quarters.
Yeah. Is Idlethread... Which one's he? Oh, he's just a normal dude.
Yeah.
We are out of time! Idlethread bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Idlethread's eyes, and they begin to turn a sickly yellow.
Oh my goodness. Well, Idlethread was the psyker guy.
Right. Okay.
That's okay.
Well, he did. Yeah.
Mischief says, just find the druids. They'll help you. Somehow, I don't think we're going to stumble across a druid grove out here. He did. To Idlethread, that complicates things. To the party, ready your weapons. If we are to die this day, let us die with honor.
No, Shiloh. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No, it will not be like this. Not today.
Okay.
I like the enthusiasm.
Idlethread lowers his head, then he sighs and locks eyes with you, his gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell.
Farewell, what are you doing?
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches towards his death.
What? Theodora is dead? Voigtveer stares at you in seemingly genuine bewilderment. No, that cannot be.
Not now, I still haven't.
Dude,
Something.
what? Wasn't he there
he
when
killed
she
him.
died?
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
Huh.
Is he gonna stab himself? Oh, okay. Thought that would be an
It
easy
very
end.
much looked like it. Man, this guy just runs away from everything. Oh, jeez.
Well, I'd run away from that too, actually.
Yeah, same.
Oh, shit.
I think maybe we should be doing
my God.
the same.
Look at that cloaca.
Why did the pirates run in next to him?
Yeah, like we're on this thing's side.
Yeah, what? That seems like a terrible
Ooh,
idea.
momentum!
Oh.
To use the unique abilities called Heroic Acts at desperate measures, momentum is required depending on the actions of your party in combat. The momentum bar will increase or decrease. A high momentum value allows a character to use a Heroic Act. A lower value grants access to desperate measures. Both abilities can completely change the course of a battle, but every party member can either use one or the other, and only once in a single combat. Understood.
Nice. Okay. Gotcha.
No, we're positioning. Okay,
We're positioning. Let's get ready.
Oh, fuck, the Chaos Spawn is not on our side. Oh, shit.
Very-
What the fuck did you think the fucking did it with?
I think he tried to go in, and then the warp just took him over.
What a bitch.
We've got a cutthroat down there.
Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna put Shiloh over here to deal with
I'm gonna leave the Psycho way at the back because
that one down
cover's
there.
gonna help, I think.
And then I think I'll put Argenta a little bit closer. I don't want to put her too close. Maybe over here behind cover. Okay, so Idira is over there, and you've got Abelard right up front.
I put her over there just because it seemed easier than trying to get up close and then find cover. If I start in cover, then, you know, meh.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, there's the ones on the left over there that'll be easier to hit if it's
Oh, there's another one
her
down
chain
there.
lightning between them, rather than being on the side with you where there's only the one and then the rest of the team over on the left.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Abelard, you might want to bring backwards a little bit, because
Yeah.
he goes quite late in
Does
the
he?
turn order.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I thought he was first. Oh,
No.
okay. There's not really many places I can put him that he's safe. I could put him next to Argenta, maybe?
Yeah, I could, yeah.
I'm gonna give that a try.
Do that, yeah. Sounds
Let's
good.
see.
Okay. Breathe, Hemmy, breathe. Hemmy's fine. He's got it. This seems more like XCOM than Pathfinder, Gecko. You're correct, yes. Based on Warhammer, so much more of a shooty kind of game, and it's been translated much more like XCOM or Wasteland 3, something like that. Okay.
Oh. You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to an enemy's portrait indicates that they are under the influence of some kind of effect. We know this. Click right mouse button on the effects icon to see more details. If you wish to learn about an enemy, click right mouse button on their portrait or the enemy themselves.
I feel like we've had this pop up.
Yeah, that feels very late, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
that's unhelpfully late.
Well, we've had this exact pop up in the
Have
previous
we?
fight.
Oh, I
yeah.
don't remember that. Okay.
That's
Hey,
like-
you have bonus health.
Oh, Gecko, you hate XCOM? Oh, that's a pity. I must say, obviously, it depends what you dislike about XCOM, but there's still a full RPG here. It doesn't have the whole strategy overlay gameplay of XCOM.
I mean, as someone who hasn't played XCOM but has played Pathfinder, it seems very Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous.
It very much has the bones of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Can I not see this heretic down here? Okay, I can see them from back one square, which is interesting, but I might not do enough damage.
Don't let your
Let's see.
guard down.
Oh, yeah, very good. Let's see if I can use run and gun just to get another shot in there. Don't suppose it's worth using the full fire. I might as well. At least one of these shots has got to hit. Yeah, very good. Reminds you a lot of the newer Shadowrun games. That too, Infinity. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, we have lots of momentum right now.
I wonder if it stays between combats. Because why would we start with that much?
Right?
I think it must carry over.
It must carry over because look
Unless
at the
this
void.
is like a tutorial thing and they have just introduced it to us, so maybe they're going, okay, yeah, go nuts. use it.
Maybe, but look at the veil degradation as well. It's like halfway
Yeah,
up.
right. Although maybe that's to simulate what the fuck is going on over there.
Oh, it might well be
That
just because
boy.
of this
'Cause
story.
he's not doing healthy.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but also the other is equally possible.
Yeah, but it does specifically say when we hover over veil degradation that at the start of combat it's supposed to start at 0, usually. So I think this might be this case specific.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think
we-
just time will tell.
Will indeed. Okay, I am gonna see if I can bring Argenta out here. Oh dear. To do her shotgun thing. This is very risky, all things considered. But we could hit the monster and these two in the back, and I feel like that is worthwhile. What is her heroic mastery? Gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's fire rate, which I believe is... What is this fire rate?
Even if it's only one, that's one more attack.
One, yeah.
That's something.
Minimum of 2 using the weapon attack that normally costs the least AP. These attacks do not spend AP until the end of the soldier's turn. Their first attack against each new enemy automatically scores a crit, and soldier immediately reloads their weapon. To be honest, that's quite hard to imagine how that's going to work here. I think I'll leave it for now.
I honestly,
Yeah?
it sounds like you got it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I find it so interesting that when you dodge out of an AoE, like the unit actually moves. Oh my
like it,
goodness!
Also,
Are you hearing the
yeah,
squelch of
it's those
legs?
2 lumps. Is it legs?
Yeah, it's 2 legs that went flying down the stairs.
Well, those boots were made for walking,
Those boots were made
and that's
for
just what
walk.
they did.
And that's sure what they did. Oh, yes, I can do this. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands.
Holy
Sweet.
fuck!
This guy has so much dodge chance. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's just going to be her. I hope
Okay.
she's okay out there.
Oh yeah.
Frankie,
Oh yeah.
Frankie said very true so far to the tabletop. Neat, which is itself somewhat different to Pathfinder, but still in the same genre. Absolutely.
Okay, so I
Sounds good,
expose
Kiko.
weakness on him,
Sounds good.
which I'm definitely going to do. Okay. Now, how do I use those heroic acts?
It should be showing up above the... Oh. Huh. For me, it's showing up right here.
Oh, what?
And I can... Huh, okay, hold on. Let me save and do a reload, see if that
Yeah,
helps.
that has proven to be helpful.
Yeah. I think that is very strange. So I can see
Yeah.
Idra's heroic acts, but,
But
Hemmy can't.
on my screen, those abilities, or any abilities, aren't there. It's just a green light.
Yeah, weird.
Shows a whole lot of nothing.
Okay, let's see if this fixes things. These boots were made for walking. Oh, you clipped it, Wick. Wonderful. Is that the chunk of the legs going down
I
the
hope
stairs?
it's the chunk of the legs.
That was quite something, wasn't it?
Okay, I'm at the press button.
Oh, I'm not.
Probably makes sense. You're the host. You have more to load.
I suppose so. Now, can you see her?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
you can see her heroic abilities. Wonderful.
Dismantling attack. The operative immediately inflicts, then makes a free attack against the target. I mean, so I might as well attack normally, and then
Yeah.
also attack again.
Okay,
Let's see if that works.
sure. Remember that if you place your analyze enemies first, you get additional damage.
Didn't I do that?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I didn't notice.
I still need to do that, actually. That's a great point.
Okay. He's got exposed weakness on him.
Yeah, but now
and
he has
exploit.
both.
Oh, very nice.
So if I do this, in theory, I'll hit both of them, and I'm going to see if that works.
Okay. What is this? Chain lightning?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very good.
Holy shit, he has a lot of health.
Second weapon. Second weapon.
Yeah, I think so.
What
You
is
can
second weapon?
choose to do it with like an offhand attack, maybe. I'm not sure.
I can't do it normally, but I can only do it with second weapon. And considering I only have the one weapon.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Me neither. I'm gonna leave it,
Yeah.
because I've done my damage. I don't really want to risk it.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm just glad I got rid of one and did some damage.
New name time, Gecko. Oh, that is a big help.
Hey, there you go.
0 damage. Ooh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Yikes. And knocked down. Oh, we've got friends. Okay, that will help, I think. That was first weapon, but what about second weapon?
I've purged heretics with the first weapon, but what about second weapon?
What about third weapon? Wonderful. Gecko, it is good to see you with the new name. I hope that wasn't too much of an inconvenience. So what is this little red,
Oh, it's Ablard. Okay.
we're all bleeding? Suffering damage at the start of each turn. Effect can be removed by any source of healing. Huh. So we'll want to keep an eye on that.
So, I guess I need to charge in, maybe?
Took you 15 minutes to change. Oh my goodness, Gecko.
I can charge.
Yeah?
I can heal you, maybe. That would be nice.
That'd be nice, but don't stress too much about it. This was very good. I think you're our most reliable form of damage here, to be honest.
Okay. I accept.
Daring Breach. Ooh, so what does that do?
I can just keep attacking, from what I understand.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's how it actually plays out. Marvelous.
It absolutely fucking does.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what? What? Hey,
Huh.
wait a minute, that's my turn. What? I didn't end my turn.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like... Hold on, it's your turn again. I wonder if he starts attacking after a certain number of attacks.
Well, but it got rid of my heroic act thing.
Did it?
I was still using that.
Oh, it looks like it's still... You're still... Oh, used. Daring Breach, it looks like you're still under that effect.
I'm most certainly not, because I can't
No?
attack anymore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can't use the abilities, but I can still click on them.
Ah.
Oh, but not anymore? I'm so confused. Oh, I can, but now I have to click. Oh, it's all over the place. There's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
All right, now, brace for impact. And I wonder if that allows you to move now.
Oh, that'll be very handy.
So everyone gains a movement turn now.
This is wonderful. How is this going to work?
I don't know, let's find out.
We will find out.
Oh, good job, bud. That was a lot of damage on my turn, though.
Jeez. Okay, crew officer is standing in something unfortunate.
You were in email inception.
Oh, sorry, Gecko. So you had to log into Twitch, change name, enter password, get code from email. Oh yeah, Twitch. I understand them.
We've had a couple of those things recently.
Being very careful about their security, but damn, sometimes it's annoying.
I want a box on some web services that just say, unlock my account, make it as insecure as possible, I choose the password, and I'm fine for anyone to have access to it. That's A-okay with me.
I certainly wouldn't do that on Twitch, but I can understand.
I mean, yeah,
sometimes.
you stream though. Mine's
Yeah.
just for occasional chat. That's
Yeah.
all mine has associated with it.
This is fair. So do we still have any other normal enemies around? It does not look like it. So I mean, really, I'm just trying to shoot him, which feels bad. Like, normal attacks here don't do much for me. But,
What about your
That's
heroic action? What does that do?
well, we don't have enough momentum.
Oh, sorry, because it's party-wide.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, no,
sorry.
I think you were the best use for that.
It was a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was
That was very
really
nice.
good.
That felt good.
Because, I mean, I only do 5 to 6 damage per attack, whereas you're doing 11 to 12.
It did feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. So I still can't use medikits, so I can't come help up there. Ugh. Get the feeling I might be a little useless. Argenta. Oh! What?
Adira, what?
I couldn't even get up? Is it because I'm knocked prone?
What if I give you some forewarning? That way you're less likely to die.
I hope so. Does prone even... Yeah, prone really reduces my dodge and parry chance, so I appreciate
So
it.
what's that buff he has? Exploit. So he still has exploit,
Yeah, so you'll do a little bit of extra damage
but
to
I'm
him.
going to do some analyze enemies first.
Sounds good.
Bacha. And then, do I do Psychic Scream? That's 7 to 16 damage.
Ooh.
Or, how much is that going to do? 16 damage guaranteed.
Yeah, but that could bounce to us, right?
It will, in fact, bounce to you and
then-
kill you.
Oh, I'd really rather not.
But is it worth it, though?
No, it's not.
All right, I'm going to yell at him.
Sounds good. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Because that consumed the stacks.
Oh, right.
The analyzed
Yeah,
stacks.
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
very nice damage.
Cool. Okay.
Damn,
sure.
I'm glad I've got you two on the squad. Oh,
Oh,
no.
you got launched. Wait, but you're up?
No, no.
Oh, now you're down
I'm
again.
very down.
Once a character has suffered a certain amount of injuries, these injuries are replaced with a trauma. Make use of medkits in time to treat injuries to avoid characters suffering traumas. Removing traumas is a more difficult task that can only be healed by resting on the ship or in certain other places suitable. So what if I just use a medkit on you,
Got it.
despite what it says?
Yeah.
Wounds requirement not met. So you're out of health.
Okay, so I'm
see.
just totally down right now.
Yikes.
That's okay. That'll have to be it. Something we keep in mind, but I think you just go for it.
Yeah.
Hack away at him. Nice.
That's me, unfortunately.
That's okay. Hopefully our little NPC helpers, crew helpers, can keep chipping away at him.
Wait, what if I... Does that work? Holy shit, that might work. What? Okay. I used the charge ability because it
Yeah.
said it will do this much damage to him.
Yeah.
And then in response, my character just ran around and didn't attack.
Oh.
It's a little buggy. Glad to see charge is just as functional as it was in Pathfinder.
Yeah. Oh, charge was so buggy in Pathfinder. God. Oh, I wonder if that actually got fixed.
Whoa.
Holy
shit.
what?
Dude, very nice.
Damn.
Start with that next
Can
time.
I do that? Burst fire. Is that just gonna hit him a bunch of times? Is that gonna hit her? She's down, right? I can't damage her more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Surely. Okay, well, let's try this then. Is burst fire just that good? Holy shit, it is! Why would I ever do a standard shot if I can do burst fire?
I think it's because single shot penetrates.
Right.
What's it called?
Cover.
Cover. Yes.
Yeah. Wow, we leveled again. These guys are
yeah.
just sitting in toxin.
Oh, is your girl up?
She's up.
Oh, excellent. With
Yeah,
full wounds.
With full health, maybe.
She has so many wounds.
She has so many wounds.
We all
She's
have the maximum number of wounds.
wounded out.
So stupid. It's absolutely just HP for me.
I'm just gonna say HP
I
for the most part.
refuse your bullshit game.
Now, before you do any leveling, I'm gonna save.
Yes, good idea. Oh, we get another thing? Damn.
Ooh.
Another talent.
Very good.
Wait a minute. Can I choose something else other than warrior?
We choose a characteristic. Oh, so stat boost, and we get a talent. Very nice. I want perception. Strength doesn't seem relevant to me at all. Ballistic skill is accuracy with all forms of ranged weapons. I need that. I really need that. Sweet. And then talent-wise... Oh, excuse you. Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Okay. So I kind of want to go through all of these. Oh, look, we can kind of filter the talents up the top. That's really neat. Warp features, origin talents. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where my Voidborn stuff is as well. Oh, wait, I want Be Smart. Yes! So anytime an ability or talent uses Fellowship, I can use my Intelligence bonus instead. That's absolutely what I was waiting for. Awesome. I'm glad I actually filtered that, because I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Neat. So I didn't think we would be getting both of these with every level up. I thought we'd be choosing between them, or we'd have to come back to get them. But that's really nice. Cool. And then our sister, Argenta, she probably gets exactly the same things for being a soldier. But her... Let's see... Her willpower seems quite important. Her ballistic skill is not high. It is plus 20 from... Oh, it's because she's got a cripple down. I see. That is a very unfortunate injury to have.
Where? What?
Her ballistic skill is down by 20 because of that death. She's got an injured arm. I think for her as well, we boost her ballistic skill. I don't see any reason to do anything else at the moment. Get her hit rate up. And then... Let's see, if we're looking at her origin talents... Was there anything else I really wanted here? I don't think so. Resolve being increased is... something? What is resolve? How efficiently and for how long a character can fight in battle determines the amount of momentum gained. Oh, okay, maybe that could be good. It could be good, but I don't feel like that's make or break of a build. And I feel like I want to start setting up for that. Archetype talents, universal features, support features, defense features, offense features. Let's look at those for her. Again, I just feel like Rack and Ruin will be so good for her. But it feels bad to build two characters kind of the same way.
It does, yeah. I'm reading... Oh, jeez, these hiccups are killing me.
Oh, no.
These Psycho ones are really cool. And
Yeah?
I'm struggling with which ones to pick. Like, there's one that's just... You use all your abilities in melee just fine. No penalties. It's right here.
That's
The
fantastic.
Psychic can use damaging psychic powers while being threatened by enemies in melee range without provoking attack of opportunities. Non-damaging psychic powers do not provoke attacks of opportunity even without this talent.
Sweet. I mean, that's handy. If you're accidentally swarmed by someone, no problem.
Really good.
What else is there?
Enforce reality. Usage of a heroic act by the Psyker decreases veiled degradation by my intelligence bonus, but it's also quite low, so meh.
But still, I mean...
It's good, but it's once per combat at most.
Okay.
And that's by 3, which
Okay.
is 1 attack.
Sure.
So, meh.
Meh. Useful later, maybe.
Oh, gosh. Hiccups.
Hiccups.
Ooh. Ow.
Oh, no. Oh. No.
Help!
Help.
Her willpower is 60 now, though.
Wow.
Jeez.
Very nice.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the washroom.
Okay.
And I invite you to continue.
All right. Now, Tenderize sounds good. Enemies damaged by the soldier's area attack suffer 1+ ballistic skill divide by 2, so about 15. Really? Damage from the next attack that hits them? That's a huge damage bonus for whoever's next. And if she's constantly using a shotgun to do AoE, that seems very good. To use in combo with stuff. Now, putting her next to allies could be handy, but always a little bit risky. 10 + 2 times ballistic skill % more is a little less impressive, honestly. Tenderize sounds fantastic. Let's have a look through some of these others. While at full health, the soldier has +10 ballistic skills and +2 movement points? Oh shoot, that's also great. That's better hit chance. Point blank, all of the soldier's area attacks gain 5... I hate this. 5 + 3 times ballistic skill bonus. Percentage armor penetration and ignore ballistic skill bonus divide by 2 deflection. So just they ignore a lot of resistances, which seems very good when used against enemies in a 3-cell radius around the soldier. I'd rather take Tenderize at this point. Trace the trajectory whenever the soldier successfully dodges or uses cover. They gain guaranteed critical hit. Very neat. A little bit dependent, but very neat. First hit of each burst attack deals additional damage equal to the weapon's rate of fire. Oh, that'll be good on Shiloh. The game seems unafraid to throw math at you. Absolutely, where math in large quantities seems to be the vibe here. The soldier's second attack action in a turn deals 5 + 2 times agility bonus. Oh, her agility is good. Percent. There needs to be, oh gosh, there needs to be a end bracket there. More damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from the soldier this turn. Meh. It's okay, I guess if we're using run and gun a lot against different enemies, that's fairly decent. I feel like the big problem will probably be the getting the tougher enemies down. And for that, I really like the sound of Tenderize. While the soldier has full cover against an enemy, the soldier gains plus 10% damage against that enemy, and the enemy's attack deals 20% less. Ooh, I like that. Not for her, but maybe for Shiloh. Alacrity. What is unfaltering fire? Requires rapid fire. And what was rapid fire?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Where is rapid fire? Am I
You can search. Can't
missing
you?
it? Can I?
If you go to all. Yeah.
All?
Oh, there was a search box for me. Weird.
Okay.
I'm all
That's
done
alright.
leveling.
Not fussed. That's locked for now anyway. But rapid fire no longer reduces damage. Good to know. Alacrity. Each shot fired by the soldier grants them +1 agility till the end of their next turn. Meh. All sorts of weapon experts. I don't want to lock us into anything like that yet. I think Tenderize sounds wonderful.
Who are you tenderizing?
Enemies.
Oh.
So enemies damaged by her area attacks, so her shotgun attacks, suffer a bunch of extra damage from the next attack that hits them.
Ooh.
So I feel like that'll be really nice for helping to chop down those tougher enemies.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially since she seems to hit a lot of them.
Or if we can start layering on AoEs.
Yeah, absolutely. Neat. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Aside from the fact that she now has no hit shots.
My path.
Sweet. So, what's our current mission? We're still trying to get to the Void Ship Bridge. Do we go... Oh look, the little map here is no longer all voidy.
The little map.
Yeah, the navigational thing to the south.
Oh, I see. This
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It's not all consumed by void stuff. Can we loot any of this? There is some goods to loot. Ooh, blade shard. Mysterious metal that shimmers with unnatural colors. Gloves of endurance. Whenever the wearer of these gloves gets an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain +1 bonus to damage. Maybe I should put that on our Sister of Battle with how she's fallen.
Would you mind putting the helmet on her as well? Because she isn't wearing that helmet.
Oh. I totally thought I'd put that on. Yes,
I
absolutely.
think we might have reloaded when...
I think we might have.
Yeah.
And Mantle of Heroism requires Iconoclast Follower. Oh, so I can't wear this. Each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% until the end of battle. Now, is Abelard Iconoclast?
I think he is.
What's his
There
leaning?
we go. Yeah, he's Iconoclast 2.
Sweet! Well, why doesn't... I think he should put that on. The cape?
The cape.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
put this helmet on her.
Wow, that is not at all what the picture makes it look like.
No, what does he look like? Oh, it's green. It looked all red.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. I can actually scroll over to your character. Yeah, I love how the cape looks red. Is that because... Can you change his color scheme?
Maybe. No. Oh.
Maybe?
Color scheme. Visual settings of the character cannot be changed.
Cannot be changed. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but presumably for you?
Yeah, I can. But I guess he's locked in.
Yeah.
Okay. You could take his helmet off if you wanted to.
I did.
Oh, very nice. I think I'm gonna remove her helmet. Here we go. So she's a little more protected from critical hits.
What the fuck is going on?
What's happening?
I can't control her inventory.
Oh, weird.
I can't control her at all, actually. Like, full stop.
Okay, let's do another quick save, quick load. Oh, lots of little bugs. Is follower a rank? I think for these convictions, follower gets different things
I got
to
it.
the rogue trader. Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, weird.
Just the 90-second time is apparently the charm.
Oh. Oh, wait, no. Follower is first level. You're right, Freaky. Thank you for making me check that. Uh-huh. So first level is called Follower. Gotcha. That's still fine. I think that'll be good on Abelard. I could use it on my main character, but my main character has a cape at the moment, so...
What about the gloves of endurance? Who's wearing those?
Endurance. I'd like to put that on the Sister of Battle for now,
Sure.
seeing as she seemed to go down very quickly. Mm-hmm. If we find that Abelard is in frequently more danger than her, then we'll switch it around.
Well, he is the tank, so I hope he isn't.
Yeah. She's got 25% armor. I think he's got 30. Yeah. Okay.
We'll ever know.
Always.
How do you
Keep your eye on
switch
the
characters while on this screen?
It should just be the portrait, but
Mine isn't
if you
working.
exit out and switch over, it's a bit annoying.
Weird.
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Is there money to be made? Oh my goodness. Some of these voice lines. Agenta? We coming along, girl? So which direction are we supposed to be going? Because I thought it was over there, but we can't get there. Let's have a look at the map. We
Do we go back?
turn around. We can't go down the sides.
I'm gonna go to the big chair
yeah,
over here.
let's
The big
do
chair
that.
looks important.
Ah! Rivor, Master Helmsman, system status report.
Whoa.
Master Helmsman Revor. Whoa, look at him.
Look at this boy.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing.
The white-haired man with sickly pale skin salutes you.
Well, there's a tricky question. The whole place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
We need to re-establish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It's our only chance for escaping from the void.
Your words seem to knock the officer out of their stupor, and the air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under the stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Jeez!
Right.
Well, that really helps with the stress,
That'll help
doesn't it?
morale for sure.
Yeah.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
Abelard pauses for a few seconds before turning to you.
Shiloh, you may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valencius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
I mean,
He
I'm
directs your attention
the only
upward
one.
to the throne that sits on the apex of the tall staircase.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
much
am-
hair.
Yeah, I get a throne! That bridge needs a commissar?
It's a commissar, Freaky.
It's one of the starting backgrounds, remember? It was the one I was going to go for.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me what it is, like, in society, who they are, what they do.
Okay, yeah, but I think he means to get... Wait. Do you mean to get past that thing that was blocking us, Freaky, or do you mean something else?
I think he means to deal with the crying crew member.
They're a political officer.
Think the Red Army.
That also doesn't help.
No.
I don't know what the Red Army is. Execute the weak-willed.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, you're just saying the bridge here needs someone to handle things.
Yeah.
No, that's mean. Russia, World War II. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm ready. Begin the ritual. Find the Master Helmsman we've done. Take the Lord Captain's place.
Very good.
Oh, it's happening. Finally. I mean, I'm the only one left of her successors. Now, that does look like Abelard walking up there. But you going to do this job?
Hello? Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, here we come.
Oh, there we go. It took a while.
Just a little bit far behind.
We're important and therefore don't need to subscribe to other people's sense of urgency.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
shit.
what the fuck? Theodora? The image before you is hazy, swaying in sorcerous currents invisible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while remaining the same. It has taken on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in otherworldly fire. The other, a vessel of ancient evil, bores into you. A voice seeps directly into your brain without ever reaching your ears, and this voice booms with all the horrors of the warp.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and the other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle. I feel like I just want to say, begone, Phantom. We already know she's not real.
Well, maybe we find out who it is.
Yes, maybe
like,
we
what do you want?
Are you responsible for Theodora's death?
The vision lets out a cawing laugh.
I am the beginning and the end, and all that courses in between. I am the voice of the truth that is destined to triumph. For this triumph is the terminal point of every twisted maze of fate.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
We
yeah,
found the Batman who laughs.
yeah. Oh, Bud? You don't look so
couldn't
good.
avoid fear. Your head begins to spin, and vicious drops slither down your cheeks. Vicious drops?
What a vicious drops.
Is that tears? Blood? What the fuck is that? Vicious drops slither down your cheeks. You blink, and you are no longer looking at Theodora. It is the traitor Voitvir, just as fluid and ephemeral as the... What? As fluid? I don't think he should be a fluid. Just as fluid as ephemeral as the previous apparition. The same terrifying voice seethes from his lips. The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the iron world, I see you by my side on that day, the day of my resurrection.
Very much gross. Viscous, as in thick.
Is that how you spell viscous?
Wait, what? Where?
Viscous drops slither down.
yes.
I read vicious. My bad.
I definitely read vicious there as well. But I suppose that's viscous, yeah.
Still doesn't tell us what it is.
Yeah. Viscous drops slither down your cheeks. Might be blood, might be tears, something thick.
Gross.
Gross. So this is definitely not the actual Kunrad, right? This is
Certainly hope
some void demon taking his shape.
Yeah. Well, it took Theodora's shape, too.
Yeah.
The image is scattered by invisible sorcerous winds, and you see Adira. Her eyes aglow with the same sinister flame. Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out to the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me. Okay.
So, well, oh dear.
Oh, I coughed. A cavalcade of hazy glimpses of a future yet unknown passes before your eyes. A flash of crimson, purple. The images replace one another in a violent kaleidoscope without ever letting you get a proper look at them. Through the rippling mirage, you see a twisted image of Abelard, the loyal seneschal of the dynasty. The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
So have we come in here and kind of disrupted the fate of what was supposed to happen? And they go, interesting, you're mine now.
Guess so.
It sounds like it. But I'm not gonna lie, the
What?
excessive use of flamboyant language kind of loses me a bit.
I don't think it's so much the flamboyant language for me. It's the absolute nothing statements of grandeur and, like, enigmatic nonsense. That just, I am all that is and all that ever was and has been and will be. And it's
And
like,
it's
that
like,
tells me nothing. You think
okay.
you're important, That tells me nothing.
Who, what, why? Exactly. All right.
Raver turns around and looks up at you. He hesitates for a few moments, then addresses Abelard, who is standing next to you.
Seneschal, the Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
Ooh, can we just get out? It's very 40k, is it, Freaky? Oh, God. Okay. Wait, you can have all the flamboyant language you want if you have the BG3 narrator read it to me. I mean, yes, but the thing is, in BG3, there was some wonderful writing, and there was some flowery writing, but it was usually quite concise. And you
Except for the wizard guy.
Except for Gale?
No, the old wizard guy that Gale talked to.
Oh, yes, Elminster was a bit... but it was very, character to character. It was well written, and it was usually quite concise. So, you got what was being said. Whereas here, it's a lot of superfluous words being used, kind of all the time.
Yeah.
That starts to get a little bit like, okay, wait, hold on.
Because every time you
What's
ask
happening?
something, if the answer is always, I am the dawn and the night and the dusk and the moon over your head, the stars of destiny light upon me, you go, great, but, seriously, who are you?
Yeah.
That doesn't tell me anything. And it's every time.
It's fairly frequent. Not exactly that, but that kind of a vibe. Vox signal is stable means...
Abelard nods absentmindedly.
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valencius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
What about
Yep, but what about us?
her? What about Mistress Von Valencius herself?
Yeah, what about us? If the Navigator's dead, doesn't that mean...
No, I think we're out. I think we just got out,
Oh,
I think is
did
what
we?
just happened. Rivar does not look away. He is giving you a hard stare, his white brows furrowed.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
See, this is kind of what I mean. The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valencia ship. Has he died getting us out? If so, just say that, please. Maybe that's just me being dumb and not interpreting that correctly. Anyway. Let's update the helmsman with everything that's happened.
As first officer,
Oh,
it is my duty
suddenly voiced.
to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
Okay.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this
Yeah,
decision,
everyone else is dead now. Frankie says demons will never be helpful for us. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Still confusing. No, Abelard, stop, I refuse. Hell no! This is
want
my
this ship.
position now.
Yeah.
it is
I killed a lot of
hereby
people for
declared
that.
Yeah.
the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all still live.
Yeah, very good.
The deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say, Lord Captain.
Lord Captain, that's right.
Lord Captain Shallow.
Yeah. Oh,
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost.
so I still don't know what his deal was.
Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of her resolve, saved those who were counting on her for protection.
Very good. It was a little bit weird. I had a period of time where my subtitles didn't update.
Oh. The art style in that actually reminded me of Fuck, what's the name of it? Darkest Dungeon.
It did, didn't it? I liked that little interim art
Pretty
panel.
cool.
That was really neat. Okay, so we have had quite the introduction. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel very lost. I don't feel like I knew what Kunrad was trying to do all that well. I don't know where he's gone. But we saved people, some people, and we've taken control of the ship, and we are now in charge. What we do from here, who knows? It might be the point. Maybe he comes back later, Freaky, and we find out. He ends up being our big, overarching villain or something. Would you mind pressing
sorry.
key for me?
Ugh.
My chair spins!
It does?
Oh, I
It
feel
does.
powerful.
Oh, look at you in your spinny chair. Deep shadows of wariness can be seen on Abelard's face. Though the old officer's eyes are keen, they rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, muttering something, then nods to himself.
Well, then, your ladyship.
You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have to be filled by the deputy. Wow. While
Goodness
others
gracious.
go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over their leaderless crews.
The deck clans?
So I guess being such a big ship, each deck operates more as its own little tiny town.
Yeah, like its own little community, I guess. And I guess if, you know, you're out on these ships, this could be someone's whole life. It's called a command throne, Freaky. That's very fitting. I like that a lot. Okay. I am the lady captain? I don't mind being Lord Captain. Lord Captain sounds awesome. Have we succeeded in tracking down Voitvir? I love how you can still protest. You're playing a game called Rogue Trader and you can still be like, nah.
I actually want to be a space marine.
Yeah.
You're playing the wrong game, bud.
Yeah. How did we come to lose so many officers? Again, feels like a stupid question.
Yeah, I feel like what is on the agenda is more pressing. Like, why are we having this?
Absolutely.
Oh, fuck me. All right. Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend to such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship, and they're not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities of the system we are currently in. So prepare to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses, your ladyship. With this take this opportunity to get a good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge, and they in turn will have the honor of beholding the visage of their Lord Captain.
Ooh, excellent. So I get to meet all my people.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a vast city in space. That's incredible. Have you succeeded in tracking down Voitvir?
Abelard grits his teeth.
No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold.
Our people are still on the hunt for him, and any mutineers who may still be skulking in the ship's many corridors. But frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now 1 shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought.
I think he may have skedoodled away somehow.
He did a small skadoodle.
He did indeed.
All right, summon them up.
Okay, summon the officers.
I can vote. With a gesture, Abelard relays the order to the adjutants? Adjutants? At the far end of the magnificent chamber. Adjutants. Oh, I saw a tutorial.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
I really don't think this is the
No.
time.
Really? Okay. A dozen pair of eyes bore into you.
my
The
goodness.
expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness.
Attention, officers!
You've been granted an honor. Lord Captain Shiloh Van Valencius will personally conduct today's briefings. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports.
Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard?
As you wish, your ladyship.
Abelard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh.
Oh my lord.
Victis Suri Otter of the Ptolemy line, our new Vox Master.
Ah, okay.
She has a lot of iPhones.
Whoa, look at her. Cool.
All right, that's you. I recommend an automated, robot voice.
Yeah. It is an honor to serve your ladyship. The Voxmaster offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel, you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth, Lord Captain.
Just sitting next to her, feeding her chips, going, "Is this tasty?" You my mouth.
So with all these implants, she's some kind of Vox Machina.
Excellent.
Very good, Mischief.
Beside her is Revor, the Master Helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap.
Sweet, we have met him
If
before.
we hit a single pirate trap, we're executing this guy. Master Helmsman Ravor, the bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large dark circles under his eyes, and a dour expression that seems hardwired into his face, gives a sullen nod.
Hail, Lord Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief.
Wonderful. I like him.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
The rugged, reliable type.
Yeah, exactly.
And lastly, our High Factorum Janice Danrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and the general material well-being of the ship.
Ooh, I bet this is our merchant. Oh, look at him. I hate him.
Oh my god. Dressed in an embroidered jacket, the heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an obsequious smile and bows. So with how refined and apparently oily-haired and heavy-set he is, probably needs a big voice.
Or a smizy voice.
It is an honor, your ladyship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standard.
Thanks, I hate him more.
In the second... How many fucking rows are there?
Damn.
In the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for artillery aboard. The Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship, the Hot Hots. And lastly, the Drive Master, who drives all of us.
Servant of the
Omnisire.
Okay, cool. So we've got a fire brigade.
Are these really...
A firing squad, a fire brigade, and then someone who just serves the Omnisire.
The 3 officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays his nervous... I feel like I don't want the guy in charge of explosives to be nervous.
No.
The Drive Master offers a salute resembling a dance, involving the complicated manipulation of all the tech priests mechadendrites?
Mechadendrites? Yeah, I think so. So he's the tech priest, huh?
Okay.
Very good.
I say we fire the Master of Ordnance. He's nervous already? Fuck me, dude.
No. We are going to train people up and be a good boss. Thank you, Abelard. Greetings to you all.
I serve at your pleasure, Lord Captain.
Okay, everything. I wish to hear the Infernus Master's report.
Faisal Nalzi. A tall young man bows his head.
Yes, Lord Captain. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties has been completed. The results have been submitted to the Seneschal and to the High Factorum.
Great.
Factotum.
Okay.
That post passed to him after the previous Infernus Masters and his next 3 deputies expired in the
my
line of duty.
goodness.
Abelard remarks in a low voice, pitched for your ears only.
The lad is managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak.
Oh, very funny, Abelard. Okay.
Can I have a raise?
So,
Maybe an extra portion of gruel.
so good. It sounds like we've managed to get the ship kind of stabilized.
Yeah, sort of.
But we don't have a navigator, so I feel like
Oh,
we're
yeah,
still
what the fuck? Yeah, hang on.
not in great
Idira, sit in the chair.
position. Hi, Factotum?
Yeah.
What have you to report? Oh, I didn't want to talk to him. I forgot that was who this was. Oh no, we can skip this.
We are toiling daily and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your ladyship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given to the tech priest hat for attention and that all lost supplies are replaced. There is only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. I need people to mate, to make the babies. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members. And unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum of the lower decks.
I hate him.
Which are easily replaced, as you know, but also includes trained professionals.
I hate him. Can I fire him? Just kick him off the ship.
I thought you said you were going to train people up.
Yeah, but
What a hypocrite.
he's clearly been trained in a very bad way.
So was the nervous guy.
Well, the nervous guy might have been the replacement for the replacement for the replacement.
This guy might have too.
This guy clearly knows what he's doing. Plus, we can get a replacement for a merchant.
Yeah.
He's about as replaceable as the lower decks.
We will be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rykad Minoris. However, the planet, the whole system in fact, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to an understanding with the governor. In that respect, I am powerless, and only that respect, mind. Negotiations at this level are a matter for the Rogue Trader.
Gotcha. Winter Scale is a badass rogue trader dynasty
That's
name.
better than Von Valencia's, I
It
think.
really is. Oh,
Especially true given Caligos Winterscale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick-skulled thugs that usually installs as governors on his planets.
great. Okay.
Rumbles Abelard, frowning.
Well, I'm sure this is going to go smoothly. Drive Master, I will hear from you now.
I want to be driven. Zira Talar. Who?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is this the Tech Priest? Yeah, this is the Tech Priest.
A voice distorted by Vox retranslator emerges from under the Tech Priest's scarlet hood. Lord Captain, the foes that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed. Thank the Omniscience. But its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger.
Chroma Cameron, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Hempra Patek? Oh, I don't know who Hempra is.
With great sorrow, I must also report that the Endseer, Prime, Overseer, and spiritual authority of all tech priests on board fell in battle.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him, a most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equal that of the fallen Magos. We require a replacement, and as soon as possible.
We lost a lot of people there. Oh! Hemmy's the Emperor. Very good. I like this.
The Emperor.
This is very fitting for the Emperor voice. I
feel like he actually
He made
conveyed
sense.
it quite well.
We've had more complicated explanations from people.
Yeah, I feel like
again,
the second one.
My character's
got it.
supposed to have, like, commanded ships. There's no
Yeah,
way
she
she
knows what's
doesn't
up.
understand. Yeah. I see. Thank you.
You're knowledgeable.
Yeah.
The tech priest bows. Oh, it's a her. Okay, well,
Oh.
you have to do that next time.
Okay, next time. Oh, no. Master of Ordnance, do you have anything to report?
Oh, the nervous one?
Yeah.
The Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire when I'm told, but just ask anyone. We've got no able crew, Lord Captain.
Oh, none?
Really? Like,
That's
you?
unfortunate.
That's it?
Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself.
Why?
I don't know who I am. Who is this?
This is the Master of Ordnance.
Oh, okay.
Same guy.
So what? Comes the officer's hostile and bitter reply. It's as if a dam has burst inside and all his pent-up emotions are rushing out of him. This ship's in ruins! Every second officer's dead, and now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to void knows where!
Green? Bitch, learn some respect.
I'm blonde.
Silence!
The bridge's magnificent glass panes seem to tremble under the force of Abelard's roar.
Enforcers, seize this mutineer!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm on the same boat. You found
again,
a consumable.
we know.
Are we gonna eat this guy?
This is very poor timing. Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking stop with the consumables.
Are you still getting it?
It's coming up every time the dialogue changes for
Really?
me.
I'm just incomplete.
Yeah, well, I am too, but it keeps coming up. Abelard grunts. If only one officer out of the whole lot had fallen to pieces, then that's not bad at all. Your ladyship, I do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance? The former Master of Ordnance, I should say, besides find a replacement, that is. For we have already one lined up.
Really? God damn.
Well, it's kind of like the military. There's always someone else
Yeah,
to take the
I
next
guess
spot.
so.
And he obviously wasn't up to it, so...
I mean... Honestly, stand down, release him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no intention of punishing a man for a moment of weakness. Not after the terrible attack we have endured.
I'd be going with the third
I think
one.
he has legitimate concerns.
Abelard stares unblinkingly at the Master of Ordnance.
Cease your sniveling! You disgrace yourself and your entire clan! Enough!
The hysterics are over. Let us resume.
Very good.
The Master of Ordnance stands up, wiping the blood from his broken nose. His face is the picture of shock. What just happened seems to be dawning on him only now, and the knowledge of the fate he so narrowly escaped.
He had frustrations, he voiced them. It's fine.
Put him in the comfy chair.
Okay, we're not going to reward that kind of behavior. I just don't think he deserves to lose, his whole life over
What is
it.
that first option? As though you haven't already been introduced to every single one individually.
Perhaps you would introduce yourself. That's introduce those present. Yeah, we've already heard everyone.
What?
Okay, Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Maybe if you forgot or you weren't paying attention.
I like the whole thing repeats and he just keeps getting whacked over the head over and over for losing his shit.
That would be funny.
Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the overlook is bleak. The outlook even.
Outlook, I was gonna say the Overlook?
Listen, my implants are malfunctioning. The ship's sound, more or less, but without an engineer prime and navigator who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system.
Excuse me.
At least we're out of the warp.
If we try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen first. Our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads.
Oh, charming.
Oh, I mean, neither is acceptable, really.
No, really not. Your ladyship.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. If you would allow me to interject. When we arrived in this system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was the Navis Nobilite station. The station contains complete Vox silence, maintains. But even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck, a true blessing from the God Emperor. So one of them was a Navis Nobilite station, an ancient organization of noble mutant families whose genes allow them to safely guide warp-capable ships through the Immaterium. So it's a clan of navigators. Fantastic.
If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. It's slightly less shitty news. You can go round and round the system till our heads are swimming, as long as the promethium and supplies last. And if any thick as grok shit lowlifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry on that score.
So, okay, sweet. It seems we're stable. But to travel further, we need to get ourselves a navigator. The Navi Snowballite are the navigators. Oh, shoot, okay. All of them. Understood. So no one else can be a navigator? Like if you're not Navi Snowballite?
Feliz Navidad.
So, to summarize, we have sustained serious losses in crew members, and we require a new engineer prime and navigator. Is that all that is preventing us from continuing this voyage?
What about the ship's, like, durability?
I don't know. Guess that
It's
just
just
gets
fine?
patched up.
Alright.
We put out the fires, it's all good.
Precisely, Lord Captain, but bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship system must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at Footfall Station. Home to the only dockyard in the sector, but we will never reach Footfall without first solving these 3 immediate problems.
Okay, sweet. So we've got a general direction for where we need to be going. Pick up all the relevant people, and then we go fix our ship. Can you tell me, I mean, the system we're in is under the Winter Cloak? What were they called? Winter Scale?
Winter Scale.
Winter Scale. Rogue Trader's domain. I don't know, are we in the Coronis Expanse already?
I think so. I think that's this whole region of space, isn't it?
Yeah, my expectation coming into this was that we would be given the Rogue Trader title and then sent out to the Coronis Expanse. But yeah.
I think we're already there.
Okay. I mean, it hasn't been very clear about why.
If we could see a map, that would be great.
Yeah, and why we were on the ship in the first place.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit hard to follow as far as an opening act. Okay. Well, thank you for your reports. Dismissed.
The assembled officers salute you as one.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Your ladyship, there is one other thing. Them bitches be tired. A confidential matter of the utmost importance, Lady Theodora.
Wait, what? Who?
Oh, Lady Theodora. Abelard hesitates. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here, to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission.
Ooh.
You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything, and I shall tell you, the Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will in the Coronis Expanse.
Okay, so we are, I assume, in the Coronis Expanse. That's interesting, because she did mention when we were first speaking to her, she was like, there's something else I won't tell you yet. So that's interesting.
Crimson. Very good.
I respect your recommendations, Abelard, but I must insist on a new priority. All these skulls look cold and need hats. Imagine you
Little
suddenly
tiny
put someone in
bees.
charge and they just went around putting tiny hats on all the skulls. This would be wonderful. Oh, I came across a strange handwritten letter on Theodora's desk. It was signed XC. You are referring to the contents of that note, I presume.
Yes, quite right. XC. Xavier Calcazar. Calcazar.
Calcazar.
Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrich von Kalox. An interrogator, you understand? All I know is that he is somewhere in this system, that we might find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall in the Furibundus system.
Alright, there's lots of furries abundus over there.
There's a lot of going on.
Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobilite or the Governor of Reichad Minoris, may know something.
Okay, sweet. So we're already heading there anyway. We can ask them about it.
That is all of it, your ladyship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of the Von Valencius Protectorate.
Abelard gives you another scrutinizing look, as if trying to gauge how long you'll hold out under this mountain of problems. His face softens slightly, and it seems he's about to offer some words of encouragement.
But
Shut up, Abelard.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey,
Space
Prince. Yeah. What's happening?
Adira, Sister Argentia, explain yourselves. The Sister of Battle grimly nods towards Adira.
The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised.
For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant.
I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have the time, rogue trader. Oh, she's very commanding, isn't she?
Yeah. Adira glazed eyes rove over those assembled. One word bursts from her lips. Daybreak!
Bring the witch to heel. Goodness gracious. Some of these dialogue options I really don't like.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
just
already been adjourned. No one else is here except these 3 people who were talking to you.
Am I just dismissing her coming here at all? Can I ask her what daybreak is in regard to?
That sounds like a very Hemmy thing to do when an individual comes up to you and you just go, meeting adjourned, go away now.
Yeah. Like, she's clearly been determined to see us, and we just go, come to your senses, you stupid woman. Or, Abelard, bring the witch to heel, or I'm ignoring all of you. None of these are great. Anyway, Idra, come to your senses, I guess. Idira.
Damn it! Adira presses her fingers to her temples in desperation. Your ladyship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is headed our way, and I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn, and it's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark?
I wonder if that's the chaos demons that were talking to us.
We cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Tlas?
Crimson?
Tlas?
Tlas? I don't know. Shem, you doing okay?
Yeah. I've just had a cough this whole time.
Crimson said, Lord Inquisitor, Hand of the Emperor, the busiest vizier, the High Chancellor that leaves them wanting high chance more. Please welcome to the ring.
Very good.
It does feel like that with all the titles being thrown around.
No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, all right?
Gotcha.
Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well.
I'm sure I would. Idira, I would like to have you around.
The Psyker's bitten lips stretch into a wry smile.
Going berserk does seem the season for it. The season? Why is that?
'Tis the season. Everyone's going berserk.
Everyone's going berserk, you're right. Okay, well, if there's nothing else of value, I declare this briefing concluded.
This briefing with one person?
Yeah, time to get to work. Wasn't he going to say something?
What about the other girl? Who's going to say something?
She said to find her later.
Yeah, well, just tell us now. I have to go find you. That's not how this works. You find me. I'm the rogue trader, bitch.
Yeah, she was very pushy about it. Oh, hey,
your chair turns.
My chair turns. It's excellent. Look at all of this.
Can you just go sit in it again? Can I go sit in it again? Oh, I don't have a character.
Oh, we need to make you a character. So that's kind of my priority, is finding where we can get mercenary recruits, so that we can make Hemmy a character.
Do you want to end it there or keep going? Because we have been going for a while.
We have. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think a quick break would be good.
Sure.
So, we'll take a quick break and we will be right back.